Hi, Carl here from tenniscoachblog.com, and now that you've got your site hopefully looking close to how you want it to look, we're going to look at adding plugins to the site, some vital plugins that you need, for a lot of them for security and some just to add useful features to your site, because you don't want to do all this work on your site and then lose it for some reason because you haven't got it backed up or have it hacked into or something like that. So let's go to our admin area, and we've already added a couple of plugins previously. We added the Contact Form 7 plugin and we added the Simple Image Widget plugin. So you know how to add a plugin to the site, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put up a list of all the plugins that you need, and what you can do is pause the video on that list and just go away and install all those plugins. So you just search for the you go to plugins here, go to add new, search for the plugin. When it comes up, you just click install and then click activate to activate that plugin. So I'm going to put this list up now. You go away and install all these plugins and then restart the video, and we'll look at the settings of these plugins and what they do and that kind of stuff. Okay, hopefully now you've installed all those plugins, so let's go and have a look at them. Click on installed plugins, and the first one you'll see there's a plugin that's already here called Askimet, and this Askimet is a plugin which will stop you getting too much spam. So the first thing you do is activate it. Once you've activated it, you can see up here it says Askimet is nearly ready. You must enter your API key. Now you get this key by signing up for an account with WordPress.com. So you might have to pause the video now and do that. Sign up for an account with WordPress.com and they will give you this key. Click on this to enter your Askimet key. And I'm just going to pause the video here while I enter my key. Okay, I've done that. All you needed to do was just enter the key and press update. That was very simple. This next one, all-in-one favicon. The favicon is this. If I go to my site, tennis.com, this little logo here is the favicon. This isn't actually a great one that I've got here. I might go and do a better one at some point, but anyway, they're quite a good thing to have. You can see on this other website they've got a different one here. So all-in-one favicon. Let's go to the settings of that. Actually, before you do, you need to create a favicon, and here is a site where you can do it for free, favicon.cc. You can create your own, or you can just download one of theirs. So I've already downloaded one of their favicons, and let's go to settings, and here we just click choose file and navigate to our favicon. Oh, there it is. There's my one. And I think that's all you need to do. I'm just going to save the changes. And let's see if I reload my site. Let's visit the site. Nope, hasn't worked. Let's go back. Ah, it has worked. Just took a few seconds. Here we go. Let's go back to the site. There we go. There's the little logo there, so that looks better immediately. Let's go back into our dashboard and carry on with the plugins. Contact Form 7 we've already used, and Google XML Sitemaps. This is another plugin which will help with being found by the search engines. So let's just click on the settings for this. I think we just need to do this. The sitemap wasn't generated yet. Click here to build it the first time. So I've clicked there. And the rest of the options, I think you can just leave them as they are for now, because there's quite a lot here. Let's go back to plugins again. Limit login attempts. This is a security plugin which will stop your site being hacked into. And I think we can just completely leave this one alone as it is. Official Stack Counter plugin, we're going to come back to this one. Plugin Central, this one is very useful. What this does is it enables you to be able to update all your plugins just with a click of the button. And actually it's here. What we do is, so we don't need to actually do anything with the settings for Plugin Central. All we do is click this button here, so everything is selected, all the plugins are selected, and under bulk actions we go to update and click apply. So you can do that every now and again. That will update all your plugins. The only reason it's got all these red error messages here is because it's saying this plugin is currently at the latest version. That's because we've just added them. But that's a useful plugin. Let's just click back on installed plugins. If I'm a bit slow on some of these things, it's because I haven't used some of these plugins in a while and I can't remember exactly always how to use them. But anyway, that's that one. Post teaser. What this does is when you write posts, it shows the viewer just a small teaser of the post rather than the whole thing, which makes everything look a lot tidier. And you can mess about with the settings of this, so we can choose how many words to be in the teaser, and I think again we're just going to leave these settings because they're probably about right for now, but you can come back and have a mess about with that one. Secure WordPress. And this is a security plugin, and I don't understand exactly what it does. This is just one that I've been advised to use, and we can leave all the settings as they are with this one. Simple image widget we've already used. WordPress Firewall 2. This is another security plugin. It just asks you here to give an email address so that it can send you reports if there's some kind of attack on your website. So you put your email in, click set email. And I think you can leave these for now, where it talks about whitelisted IPs, I think you would probably just put the IP of your own computer in here. And finally, we have this WordPress Optimize, WP Optimize. And that is shown here. Let me just click on that and see what options it gives us. I think this is just a plugin for tidying up your site. It will delete unnecessary things. So here we go. Remove post revisions, auto draft posts, spam comments. It lists things here where it thinks you need to optimize. And I think this is a fairly straightforward plugin that you just select everything here and click process. And that has optimized our site.